Every night, as you drift into sleep, something extraordinary begins inside you. Billions of your cells start working quietly in the dark, repairing, renewing, and rebuilding. This is your body's natural self-healing system, one that can keep you young, strong, and clear-minded if you know how to activate it. But for most people, that system runs at only a fraction of its potential. You wake up tired, foggy, and feeling older than you should. The truth is, your body was built with the ability to restore itself every single night. It just needs the right signal. And tonight, you'll learn how to send it. This isn't myth or guesswork. In the year 2016, a Japanese cell biologist named Yoshinori Osumi won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for uncovering one of the most vital biological processes ever discovered. It's called autophagy, a Greek word meaning self-eating. Now, that might sound strange, but autophagy is not destruction, it's renewal. It's how your body stays young from the inside out. It's the process where your cells clean house, recycling broken proteins, clearing away waste, and even repairing damaged mitochondria, the tiny power plants that give you energy. When autophagy runs smoothly, you feel vibrant, sharp, and strong. When it slows down, your cells begin to clog with debris. Inflammation builds, energy fades, aging accelerates. And here's what most people never realize. Autophagy doesn't automatically happen just because you're asleep. It depends on how you enter sleep. And that's controlled by your nervous system. Your nervous system has two main branches. One is the sympathetic system, your fight or flight mode. The other is the parasympathetic system, your rest, digest, and repair mode. For cellular healing to occur, your parasympathetic system must take the lead. But modern life makes that difficult. We stare at glowing screens until midnight. We check messages. We carry stress from the day straight into bed. Even when our eyes close, our bodies are still in defense mode. Sleep scientists have found that stress before bed can delay deep sleep by up to 40%. That means you spend less time in the stages where growth hormone surges, autophagy peaks, and real cellular repair happens. So even if you sleep 8 hours, you wake up unrefreshed because your body never entered full repair mode. But there's a way to fix that, a simple, scientifically supported technique that bridges ancient wisdom and modern neuroscience. It's a breathing rhythm that switches your body into deep repair mode in just a few minutes. It's called the 4-4-8 breathing pattern. Here's how it works. You inhale gently through your nose for a slow count of 4. You hold that breath for another count of 4. Then you exhale softly through your mouth for a count of 8. The long exhale is the secret. That slow, extended breath activates your vagus nerve, the main pathway of your parasympathetic nervous system. When this nerve activates, your heart rate slows, blood pressure decreases, stress hormones like cortisol drop, and your body receives a powerful biological message. It's time to repair. Scientific studies have shown that breathing patterns with extended exhalation increase heart rate variability, a key marker of nervous system balance and recovery. People who practice this kind of breathing before sleep show lower stress hormones, higher melatonin levels, and deeper, more restorative sleep cycles. You don't need hours of meditation or complicated routines. Just 5 minutes of this rhythm can shift your entire physiology toward rest and regeneration. Here's what you do tonight. Lie down comfortably. Close your eyes. Let your awareness settle on your natural breath, cool air flowing in, warm air leaving your body. Then begin the 4-4-8 rhythm. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Feel your belly rise, your chest expand. Hold gently for another 4 counts, no tension, just stillness. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Feel your shoulders, your face, your thoughts release with each breath out. Continue this rhythm for about 5 to 7 minutes, roughly 15 to 20 cycles. When you finish, return to your normal breathing. Don't force sleep, it will come naturally. You'll feel your heart rate slow, your muscles loosen, and your mind grow quiet. If 8 counts feels too long at first, start with 6 and build gradually. The rhythm matters more than the exact number. What matters most is consistency. Practicing 5 minutes every night is far more effective than one long session once in a while, because your body learns through repetition. As you repeat this nightly, Your nervous system begins to anticipate it. Your heart rate variability improves. Your vagus nerve becomes more responsive. You'll start falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up with more energy. Now, let's talk about what actually happens when you reach deep sleep. About 90 minutes after you fall asleep, your brain and body shift into a state of profound restoration. Growth hormone surges, repairing muscles and tissues. Autophagy accelerates, cleaning out damaged cells and waste. Meanwhile, your brain activates a cleansing system called the glymphatic pathway, a network that flushes out toxins like beta amyloid, the same compound linked to Alzheimer's disease. During this phase, brain scans show that waste is cleared 60% faster than during wakefulness. This is your biological reset, and when your body enters deep sleep with your parasympathetic system already active, these repair cycles become longer and more efficient. Your mitochondria restore faster. Your cells regenerate more completely. Your entire system operates closer to its youthful blueprint. This is not spiritual guesswork. It's measurable biology. Within a few nights of practicing the 4-4-8 method, you may notice you fall asleep faster. Within a week, you wake up more refreshed. The morning fog lifts quicker. Energy feels steadier. After 2 to 4 weeks, the effects compound. Your skin tone improves. Focus sharpens. Stress recovery improves. It's not that you're becoming younger in years, but your cells are aging slower. You're simply giving your body the space and signal it needs to heal itself properly. Research from Harvard Medical School and the Buck Institute for Aging has shown that chronic stress and poor sleep accelerate biological aging, measurable through DNA methylation patterns. But when you improve sleep quality, lower cortisol, and activate autophagy, you slow that molecular wear and tear. That's not speculation, that's measurable in modern longevity studies. Before you begin tonight, set a clear intention, a calm statement that tells your body what to do. You can say, "Tonight, my body restores itself deeply and completely." Neuroscientists call this psychophysiological priming when mental focus directly enhances the body's physical response. Your brain doesn't separate mind and body. It treats your thoughts as signals. So when you breathe slowly and pair it with a clear intention, you amplify the repair process on both levels. Remember, consistency is everything. 5 minutes every night will train your nervous system to shift into rest mode faster. After about 10 days, your vagus nerve becomes more responsive, your resting heart rate lowers, and your baseline calmness increases. Even during the day, by the second month, measurable changes begin: lower inflammation, better mitochondrial function, and improved recovery markers like heart rate variability. These are real indicators of slowed cellular aging. That's what true age reversal means in science. You're not turning back time. You're changing the speed at which your body experiences it. Centuries ago, monks in Tibet practiced a nightly breathing ritual they called the breath that stops time. They didn't know about neurons, mitochondria, or the vagus nerve, but they understood the power of stillness and rhythm. They used breath to command peace within the body. Today, science has revealed exactly why their method worked. The long exhale activates the parasympathetic system. The repetition strengthens neural balance. The stillness lowers cortisol and boosts restorative hormones. The ancients were right, and now, we can measure how right they were. So tonight, try this for yourself. 5 minutes before bed, breathe in gently for 4 counts. Hold softly for 4. Exhale slowly for 8. Set your intention. Tonight my body restores itself completely. And let your breath do the rest. Your breath is not just air, it's a signal. A message to your cells that says, you are safe, you can rest, you can heal. This isn't a miracle. It's your biology, working as it was always meant to. The science is real. The wisdom is timeless. Your breath is the key. Your sleep is the laboratory. And your cells, they are listening. Tonight, turn on the switch and let your body remember how to heal.